Leanne, what do you find it hardest about being a mum, essentially?
I think the hardest thing I find about being a mum is prioritising time for myself. Naturally, I go to the bottom of the pile, so it's the kids, then it's work, then it's husband, and then it's everything else, and then I sort of go to the bottom. So I think it's finding that time for you where you're sort of either away from the kids or doing something for you, including the kids. But yeah, I think it is just looking after yourself, whether it be through eating better or moving your body or just getting a bit better sleep if you can, things like that. But yeah.
What are your kind of number one tips for prioritising yourself, and what do you do to prioritise yourself?
I personally trained before I had kids, and since I've had kids, and even during all my pregnancies, both my pregnancies, I've always trained at least 2-3 times a week, even if it's just like a gentle yoga flow or like a brisk walk, or it's in the gym lifting weights. I think it's just moving my body, because for me that clears my mind, and then it just allows me to be a better mum, and just a bit calmer in situations with the kids. I've just got more tolerance and time for them because I've sort of done my bit for me before. So I personally, my top tip would be, I know sleep's really hard when you're a mum, but if you can get up early and just have that half an hour to yourself before the kids wake, whether it be going for a run or, like I say, doing a little yoga flow in the lounge, or on the flip side, I've also done it late at night. So I've put the kids to bed. So I've still done my day with the kids, but then I've trained once they're in bed, which is hard for some people, I know. But again, I'm not saying it's an easy thing to do. It's definitely discipline over motivation. But my biggest tips would be like to carve that time out for you 2-3 times a week at least, just so you can breathe and be a better mum when you're with the little ones.
For anyone that's not been to a Strong Mums Club, Strong Mum Club's class, what can they expect?
So when you turn up, you can, whether it's baby, toddler, at the moment we're in half terms, we've also got the older kids as well. It's always sort of really welcoming when you turn up. Everyone sort of is so friendly, supportive. We do like a little warm up, and then we do some strength training. So we lift some weights. Whilst you're doing all of this, like as coaches, we try and entertain the kids as much as possible. We've got a playpen, we've got toys. We find a lot of the kids want to imitate their mums, which is lovely. So they join in with the workouts, or they pretend to do like the little burpees with their mums. So we'll do the strength training, and then we get into like a nice sweaty workout. And throughout this whole hour, you can duck out and feed your kid. You can duck out if your kid's crying. There's no judgment. We're all used to it. If anything, it just once one goes off, they all go off. So we sort of just we roll with it, we flow with it, and there's no pressure. It's just we've actually formed a lovely community already. There's like a nice little group of friends that like grab a coffee afterwards with the little ones. And as coaches, it's lovely to watch the kids grow up. Like I've seen proper babies come in now, and they're now crawling around the gym. So yeah, it's just a super inviting, welcoming like space, but it's also that opportunity to get physically strong. We're not sort of like a light aerobic workout. We are actually encouraging you to really like push yourself physically, but then mentally as well. The amount of mums that say like afterwards they're so much more chilled for the rest of the day. Nice. So yeah, we're trying to sort of build that up. So that mums can come here once or twice, maybe even 3 times a week to have the little ones watch on and sort of encourage them to also be into fitness and training as they grow up. But you also get that space where we can support you so you can move without worrying about childcare.
So you've got the 2 options. You've got the classes in the day where you can bring your kids along. And the evening classes, you try and promote that just the mums come along, so it's like that's just your time. Yeah,
we try and do. So the one in Wyndham is after bedtime, the one in Norwich is just before bedtime. And if mums are fortunate enough to have that childcare option where they can come without the little ones, then that's what those classes are for. As a mum myself, I know it is possible to train with little ones and it's absolutely doable, but sometimes it is just nice to have that focus just on you, because even if they are there, you are naturally, your maternal instinct is to worry about them. So the evening classes, they're there just for you. It's for you to move. We have like a little sort of in calm, we have a little sort of meditation sort of calming part to it before as well, just to sort of set you off for the rest of the week. But so it's nice to have the option of bring the little ones and show them what you do, but also a bit of you time as well. And we do like meetups and things like that and little events too, so they're always nice to be part part of as well.
The plan is to add more sessions eventually to both gyms, right?
Yeah, ideally, we'd if we could, we would do it every day of the week in both Wymondham and Norwich. We'd like to also do like more monthly meetups, so free meetups where we can all sort of go for a nice stroll, grab a coffee, or we do like a workout on a big field, and just have a social as well, so that even if you can't come to the gym sessions or you're a bit intimidated maybe by movement, it's just that social aspect as well, because the term Strong Mums Club for me isn't just about physical strength, it's about mental strength and resilience as well, because I think as a mum actually that's what you need more than anything. So hopefully the events and the classes combined can sort of give you that full package. And it's also building a community, like making friends, like knowing that everyone's in the same boat. You're not struggling on your own, everyone's struggling together, sort of thing. And hopefully thriving after joining the community, not just struggling. So that's the idea of it. That's the plan. Nice.